Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Ah.
Hola. Hello.
Konsamita.
Kamsahamnida. Why are you saying thank you in Korean?
Oh, what's hi in Korean?
안녕하세요.
There you go.
Except that today we're actually doing it. I'm toying with this because I want to eat it. Take it away from me. Not today, devil.
Yeah. You have like a sort of
Not today, Satan.
you have like
It's
a
not
sort of
Saturday.
schedule, which I actually like a lot. I think that's probably a really healthy schedule for eating. Bale has this weird schedule of you have to be like really
strict with my diet throughout the week, and then I got
On
Saturday
Saturday.
to go nuts about it.
Saturday sort of have like a cheat day.
Yes.
But it isn't just a cheat meal, which I think a lot of people do wrong. I think you shouldn't have just a cheat meal. I think you should have the day to enjoy it.
Yeah, but then again, I'm always looking forward to Saturday, but I naturally get full really quickly.
Yeah.
So with one, say I have pancakes for breakfast, then the rest of the day I'm like, oh, I want a burger, but I can't physically eat it. So I end up like snacking and things that I want to, but I couldn't do throughout the week. So like I get potatoes, chips, or I'll eat a piece of brownie or stuff like that. Or eat ice cream that I'm a lover for ice cream that I don't eat throughout the week.
Yeah, ice cream's weird.
I love ice cream. I could eat ice cream in the middle of winter
It's so cold.
under a blizzard and I'll still be eating it.
The thing about ice cream is like it's so cold, man.
Yeah, I love ice cream.
So it hurts your teeth and stuff.
Oh, you're such a wuss.
Dude,
Such a good thing to eat. That's like if I could live in one piece of one food for the rest of my life, I would probably pick ice cream.
I think I'll definitely pick like pancakes because you could have them like salty or sweet or sweet and salty,
All right.
or you could literally have it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Sure.
You could put eggs. That's breakfast.
Yep.
I don't know. Put tomato sauce or something like that.
Oh,
That's lunch.
Why would you?
Or meat. I mean, you could have pancakes with meat maybe if you make them
What
savory.
type of meat?
I don't know, mincemeat.
Whoa, yuck! What an abomination!
No, I mean,
No.
if it was that or death, you would choose that.
Definitely.
Exactly.
And die in the toilet. Never
then-
mind, moving on.
And then for dinner, you could just have them, with a bit of like blueberries or something.
That's definitely breakfast still.
Ah.
But you can have breakfast all day.
What do you have for like? Because here's the thing: where we're from in Venezuela, dinner is very different to dinner here.
Oh, yes. Actually, back home, the meals work really differently. So we have like a pretty stable, big-ish
Breakfast. Yeah.
an arepa. Usually that's the way to go, right? And cafe. You need to have coffee in the morning because if that, then you didn't have breakfast at all. But lunch is the most important meal of the day. So you take your time to go out. If you're working in an office, you take your time to go out for lunch.
Yeah.
And then you have like different sides with your meal. So like carne mechada, arroz, sopa. So you have like different things to combine.
Yeah,
to your meal.
lunch is way bigger.
Lunch
over
is
there.
the big meal of the day, and then dinner isn't really that big of a meal at all. Usually people have like cereal or
Yeah.
like another arepa and like go to bed, you know.
If you're one of those weirdos, you would have milk.
If you're eating cereal, yeah.
No, just have like a cup of milk.
I don't know. You know, tea time here in London, that's what I think is equivalent kinda to what dinner is back home.
Maybe you wouldn't have
Tea or any
Cakes.
hot beverages.
Yeah, you wouldn't have like cakes or anything like that.
Oh, you could sometimes. Yeah, definitely. Cake-ish, like around 5. People get the sweet tooth around 5-ish.
Yeah, that's more like merienda time.
Yeah, but still, we don't have a big meal for dinner.
Hell no, here dinner is huge. It's like maybe
It's the biggest meal of the day.
the one where you get along with your family.
No. It's the biggest meal of the day.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very strange.
Cuenta la historia de un niño como yo, que se hizo hombre y a su patria libertó.
Se llamaba Simón Bolívar. Nosotros no somos nuevos. Esto es normal. Desde que tenía 3.
Entre tragos, cigarros
Bombo y caja, era mi canción de cuna. Sonaba en casa, me sonreía la luna. De grande quería ser rapero, casa fortuna, pero de ninguna manera salí como Zuna. Bombo y caja, era mi canción de cuna. Soñaba en casa, me sonreía la luna. De grande quería ser rapero, casa fortuna, pero de ninguna manera salí como Zuna. Dulce diosa de la melancolía, me aprieta fuerte con tu labio poesía. Farándula del eterno placer que me domina. Decía, intraducible a causa de sus prosas lindas. Caía con tantos guiños de las experiencias de la vida. Seguía y mira, te dedico esta poesía. Cuando te escribo en mi libreta estas letras, rimo letra y sale tú mi musa tan coqueta. No me creo en mil ideas en mi cabeza, pero en realidad soy solo un pobre poeta.
Desde pequeño recitando, canto, rapeando tanto, bailando al tanto, comprando santo, matando gato, comiendo cocosete en saco al mando, pato, sin ser narco o bailar al tango, gafo. Yo ponía a la gente a bailar como si estuvieran marchando, no importa si es gata, salsa, merengue o guaco.
Tragos y cigarros, recordaba tu presencia. Ellos me decían que sola estaba en tu ausencia. Entre tragos y cigarros, recordaba tu presencia. Ellos me decían que sola estaba en tu ausencia. No aguantaba esas ganas de sacarte de mi mente. Tomé hasta llegar a estar inconsciente. Sabes que a mí no me importa la gente. Mi mente reacciona, pero de lo peor. Pensé que si estaría sola me sentiría mejor. La noche está tan bella que no me importa la hora. Sigo mirando a las estrellas mientras mi corazón se destroza. Te sigo buscando entre versos y prosa. Entre tragos y cigarros, recordaba tu presencia. Ellos me decían que sola estaba en tu ausencia. Entre tragos y cigarros, recordaba tu presencia. Y ellos decían que sola estaba en tu ausencia.
As I think we had a very nostalgic like last few weeks watching music and stuff like that in terms of like missing our country and like missing our roots, you could say.
Yeah.
And then with the new podcast Feature Friday Plus, which you know we kind of get to talk a lot more to you guys and just to you actually, just get to talk to you, and the you know memories we have and how different we see the world when we were there. Then we thought, well, why don't we do it for a bit of a switch up for
Also,
Feature
it's
Friday.
really requested though.
Yeah, for Feature Friday, why don't we do a Spanish speaking or Spanish artists only?
Or
Spanish speaking.
Spanish speaking, because we have a mixture of artists that
But Latin American artists and then Spanish artists.
we
So they
got
could-
a little mix of both.
So they could not speak Spanish, I guess. They could speak Brazilian.
Brazilian is Portuguese. Stop
Sorry,
saying
sorry.
that they speak Brazilian.
Sorry, they could be from Brazil. That's what I was trying to say.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
I think we have a mix between South American, like Latin and Spanish.
What an
artists.
idiot. Brazilian.
I was like, you've been saying that a couple of times now as
I
well.
know, and a few people have been like, oh my gosh.
What
You
is he
retard.
on?
Yeah, I take it.
Well, on that note, let's get cracking. Let's get on to it. I'm really excited for this because I feel like this is gonna touch the right spot, like in my heart, in my little avocado.
We have
and
this-
we're not speaking in Spanish.
Yeah, we have
because
decided not to speak in Spanish because
we have a lot of international audience that if we speak in Spanish, then we're like closing up that, like, that little bridge that we could be building with the rest of the world. like introducing them to new music, like you guys are introducing us constantly to new music too.
That's a fair point. I just thought like maybe if you didn't speak Spanish but you like Spanish music and you kind of want to know what we think, or maybe you're new to the channel, or maybe you don't know who we are, and then you sort of have like a little introduction to Spanish music or Spanish speaking music or music from Latin America, and you can sort of, if you speak English, then you can sort of enjoy with us. And then of course throughout the week we will still do Spanish only reviews and reactions and stuff like that, and so everyone sort of gets happy and a good piece of the pie of happiness.
All right.
Okay, so in one of the videos we watched with Pablo Alborán and Pablo Lopez, which if you don't know who they are, they're unbelievable.
Magical, dude.
And I think one of the best live performance artists out right now.
The chemistry, the way they worked, the communication, everything was top notch.
It was called, was it Peces? Ciudad de Peces.
Peces de Ciudad.
Peces de Ciudad, that's it. And a lot of you guys in the comments on that one recommended one called Pablo Lopez called Patio. Mm-hmm. And this comment had so many likes and a lot of people, even on my DMs, which I think is a cheeky way of getting contact because I'd read it. It's, they said, oh my God, you have to listen to this. I'm sure you'd love it, and I'm sure Waleska would love it. So I was like, oh yeah, lovely. Let's hear it. And it is 8 minutes long, and it's live. So we decided to go for the live one, because I think Pablo Alborán and then Pablo Lopez, given the chemistry they had and the performance that they gave, they're one of those artists in my book that I think fall into that category, that uncommon category of their better life.
Mm. Let's have a look. Let's have a little listen. Pablo Lopez, El Patio, en directo. Let's go.
Oh, I shouldn't have had those sweets. My throat is gone.
Have some water. Water? Have some water, mate.
Some water. Water.
Some water.
Se compuso, no fue compuesta.
¿Qué? ¿Qué dijo? No, I missed the whole introduction. Wait, go back.
El patio está embrujada.
¿Patio qué?
El patio se compuso, no fue compuesta.
Wow.
Hablamos de su patio. Si hay 8.000, hay 8.000 patios. Si hay 200, hay 200 patios. Si hay 15.000, hay 15.000 patios, ¿no? Es tremendo lo que pasa. Nunca he cantado esa canción. Nunca he tocado esa canción.
He's saying he's never sang that song.
Nunca.
Oh my God. That's one hell of an introduction. Oh my God, imagine that. Oh. Oh no, my God.
Wow. Boy, piano, mate.
Oh, qué voz tan hermosa.
That's wonderful.
Oh my God, he's perfect. Oh, he's fantastic. What the hell? Efra, I'm in love.
That's great.
Oh, it's impeccable.
Cool drums.
I want to learn it. Why don't I know these lyrics?
Dude,
That's so packed.
that place is packed, dude.
It looks like the sky
That's a cool
is
place.
full of people.
It sort of has
What the hell is
that
that?
O2 vibe. Where
Where everything's like goes up. The
Yeah.
audience is like going up as well.
That's real cool. I wonder what that's in I don't know how to pronounce it.
Palau Sant Jordi.
I don't know what that is. Apologies for our
Oh,
ignorance.
here, let's Google it. Let's
I
Google
mean,
it real quick.
Probably in Spain, isn't it?
Well, you never know. It can be. Let's not guess.
I think it's probably in Spain. And I'm gonna guess Barcelona. Could not be, I don't know.
Jordi.
It's in...
Barcelona,
yeah,
Spain.
told you.
Yeah. Barcelona.
Yeah, but I don't know, I just thought it was Catalan sort of thing.
Really? How did you get that feeling?
I don't know.
That's pretty good shout, dude.
Witchcraft.
That juju.
Juju.
It's huge. It's huge.
There's a lot of symbols. In the roof. On the roof. Dude, what an artist, dude. Jesus.
But his voice, the way he sings. It's just perfection.
Oh. The backing vocals are a joke. That, oh. Mate. Nice.
Oh, so good.
I wonder what the symbols mean.
Yay!
Dude, what a show, man.
Oh my god!
It's so real, man. Dude.
Wow!
It brings such a smile, dude.
This show has changed my life.
For real, dude. You know, the interesting bit is that this is real music. This is actually what music is. Live music. You know? It's energetic, it's powerful, it's
alive.
Yeah.
It's alive.
It's like a living thing, yeah, right?
Everybody is like there singing with him, and the whole band is in the same energy. It's like they're sharing the same thought.
Yeah.
Efra, this has changed my life.
In what sense?
And like, you know, when you see a show and then you think, wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
But then you see a special show like this, and then you feel like your whole life is aiming towards that moment. I don't know, it gets you like so excited inside. It's like ignites a new motivation to do whatever it is that you want to do. I don't know what is it about it. It's just so magical. This
That-
got like
that
such
is
force.
Definitely a life-changing performance, though. I mean, even if you're not experiencing that live like we are, but you experience it live, then that is a I don't know, surreal experience, man.
Imagine being there. Imagine you experienced it right there and then.
Worth every penny.
Oh my god.
Yeah, worth every penny. You know, those are the type of performances that you want to tell people about. That you wish they were there. You know?
Somebody's breaking into the house.
Nah. Just the mailman.
It sounded very forcefully.
Yeah. But yeah, this is one of those performances where you tell people about you tell them about it, your friends, but it's very difficult to explain what you felt in the moment, because it's you were part of why it was so amazing. you were sort of part of this ecosystem that they create through music, which is super
incredible.
complex. Yeah.
Okay, carry on. We still got like another 4 minutes to go.
But he feels it with his heart, man.
He's so in it. He's so in it. And
That's
he's so
awesome.
humble. Look at him though. Oh,
Interesting demographic from what you can see.
yeah. But look at that, it is packed. That's a full house.
But damn, he stands up to
Yo me salto
celebrate.
las reglas, me da igual. Yo quiero cantar con vosotros, como si no vale para ser grabado. Arturo, si me puedes bajar la luz, que pongáis las luces esas que teníais. Nos quedamos aquí a oscuras y cantamos de verdad, porque te voy a decir una cosa, yo espanto todos mis fantasmas un día como hoy. Y yo creo que nos merecemos cantarla fuerte, tú y yo. Dale, tú dale, sácalo.
So he's saying,
He's gonna turn everything off, like.
yeah. So if you don't speak English, Spanish, sorry, he's saying that he wants everything dark. He wants everything, the lights to be shut off, because this is where he not fights his demons, but sort of things that haunt him go away. You know. So
Yeah, this is when he fights his ghosts,
yeah,
basically.
So this is the moment where everything will stop haunting him, and he wants to share it with everyone else. He wants to sing. That's what he does when things haunt him. Oh my gosh, dude, that is crazy. That is bizarre.
What a man. Jesus.
And the light.
Ever imagine being there?
Wow. Dude, it's like therapy.
Oh my god.
Dude, that guy's something else.
Oh wow. Oh no, wow. It has changed my life.
Sienten el alma, viejo. Dude, what the
Ah, qué calor.
That is incredible.
Oh, look at him.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Bravo.
Yeah, that energy is inexplicable.
This is too ugly cry too.
Oh.
Oh, qué bonito. Oh, wow, wow, wow. That was so special. Oh, and it made me kind of tear up a bit. Oh no, I don't even know how to comment on that. How do you even like move on from that sound? That's a whole experience. That has marked me for life. That's one of those, okay, I'm saving that and I'm watching that in my bad days. You know, when you're
Yeah.
having one of those really bad days?
Yeah.
I'm watching that. I'm ugly crying in my room. Because
do that.
that's so inspirational. Like the whole freaking crowd was singing his song. The one he wrote in his house when he thought nobody was gonna listen to it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
That is incredible. I think there's only so much someone like me can appreciate, and then there's so much that, and you know, a fellow singer-songwriter or there's so many levels to being able to understand a performance like this, you know, because I see, you know, a lot in that performance alone in terms of you know, like the vibration of the whole place, the energy that was, you know, in the whole place, without sounding too like guru. But it's a, you can tell it's a very special performance for those that were there, and for, you know, hence why technology is amazing, that you can relive this sort of emotions even if you're not there. But the one thing that stands out is that that's how he fights his battles, through music. And that's a message and a story that everyone can relate to. And I think that's why he stands up and claps, because like he's not just clapping for the performance, he's clapping for you. You know, because you sang this song too. You fought that battle. You helped him help you fight your battles and fight his battles. That is such a like powerful message that it's so difficult to convey through speech.
Yeah.
I think you can only convey those types of messages with such power through music. I'm a genuine believer that only music can do that type of stuff. I don't think speech can do that.
I agree.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah. I think even if you don't speak the language, I think you'd still be able to appreciate how special of a performance this is. You know, whether you're a musician, whether you're just a fan of music, whether you speak the language, whether you don't, if you're from, you know, America, if you're from Korea, if you're from Spain, I think you'd still be able to appreciate not only talent, but that was peculiar. It was very peculiar.
Yeah, the gigantic, you know, like how, I don't even know how to word it. How incredibly, don't know, potent is like a, I don't know, I want to say like a giant. Like that whole performance was something to be admired, and you know, it goes beyond the barriers of language. Obviously, the lyrics are just so strong, right? And the people's reactions is just astonishing. It's like he was swimming in this sea of stars.
Literally.
Of the people that support him. Like how paradoxical is that? How like that's
symbolic.
Like symbolic. How strong of an image is that? Never mind. I think I've made my point.
It's wonderful.
Point here.
It's a wonderful performance. Wonderful performance.
Crazy.
Very difficult to top in one of my favorite performances I've ever watched.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very difficult to top that.
Yeah.
My
agree.
gosh.
Yep.
Well, to sort of give Valley a break in terms of emotional.
I did not expect to be hit that way, like that strong.
No one did. This is
like,
first
what
music.
was that about?
First video we've watched.
Okay. What's next? What are we gonna do next?
Let's switch up a little.
This is gonna be a great episode.
Oh mate, I'm so pumped. I was so excited since the beginning. This is one of the ones that I'm so excited for, and I'm still a bit sort of like conflicted in the language in terms of what, you know, because there's things I want to say in Spanish too. There's things
I was gonna say my brain is so bloody confused.
Yeah.
It wants to speak in Spanish, but then my tongue is tied and I don't know how to convey my thoughts because I'm thinking in Spanish. But you know,
I hope at
you'll
least
get some Spanglish coming through for sure.
Yeah, I hope at least, you know, everyone will be able to enjoy it, and as much as I'm enjoying it, and as much as you are. So,
Yes.
you know, that I just hope. Let's switch it up a little energy-wise, and let's watch a bit of Anita with an individual called Pablo Vittar. Now,
Individual.
go. I have heard so much stuff about Pablo. I mean, I think I can call him, Pablo Vittar, yeah. So that is his first name. I don't know if that's his artist name or if that's actually his name.
Well, me neither. Doesn't matter.
Because he is she is ginormous. Pablo is ginormous.
Okay.
Yeah, in Brazil. And the reason why I'm struggling a bit with pronouns, apologies if it's offenses. No, so he's not trying. He drag queen.
Aha.
So I don't.
He does drag.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It says Brazilian drag queen.
Ooh.
So that means, would it be offensive if I say he? I don't know.
I don't know either. I know very little.
Okay. Known professionally as Pablo Vittar, is a Brazilian drag queen, singer, songwriter. So they're referring to him as him.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll do that. No, I mean, whatever. Yeah.
No
so
disrespect, yeah.
So he's done a song with Major Lazer and Anita. Right? Now
This sounds like a banger.
Now I don't know if actually, I mean, he's a singer-songwriter, so I don't know if if he's gonna sing or sort of model or be the visual of it or.
Listen, drag queens can dance better than anybody I've ever met in my life.
There was that show, wasn't it? You used to watch. It was just like
RuPaul's drag race.
yeah,
Oh, it's the best show ever.
yeah.
So much fun. I learned how to do my makeup because of them.
Yeah.
That's that.
'Cause
If
sort
you
of
want to know where it comes from drag queens.
Because drag queens do sort of what do you call it? Invest their pretty much. It's like an art, isn't it? They sort
Yep.
of invest so much into the makeup and all that stuff.
It's not their makeup only. It's the stage show. It's the show that they put on. I think drag queens have like hands down one of the best natural stage presence that I've ever seen ever. I've seen a couple of drag queen shows and I'm always blown away by how good they are. Like, it's ridiculous how good they are.
Right. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's just watch this. I mean, it's only 2 minutes and a half, but
Oh.
it's Major Lazer, so it's gonna bang.
It's gonna bang.
And it's Anita, so it's gonna bang.
Why is it so short though?
I don't know. I feel like
I'm already upset.
I feel like this
I'm
was a
already
summer
upset.
tune.
Definitely. This is one of those songs that will put you in a good mood, whether doesn't matter what time of the year it is.
Yeah. Jesus, nearly 500 million views.
Oh. Ooh,
Jesus Christ.
that's one hell of a look.
That's that
Ah,
raincoat suit thing.
yeah.
It is used to cut weight. I've mentioned
They
this
look
before.
so good. Like, the outfits are so good. That's hard.
Do you imagine if it was actually gold?
Nah, I don't think so.
Just chains, isn't it?
It's just visuals, but damn are they
I
visuals.
wonder where that is, where they're recording that.
Yeah, same. That's so cool though. The video
Egypt.
is so nice. And simple-ish.
Gives me do you remember that game? Uncharted 3?
Yeah,
Where
where they're in the
does it?
desert.
That's
yeah.
sort of what it gives me vibes of.
Yeah, I agree. I just really like this song though. This is the song that you. Why is it so short though? I'm upset about
I'm telling
that.
you, I think a lot of the songs were from Anita. I mean, we know Major Lazer does bang in clubs here.
Yep.
So it wouldn't surprise me if I've actually danced to this song before or at least heard of the song before. But I mean, I don't recognize it. But when you're in a club, you don't really pay much attention to whatever you're listening
That's
to.
true.
But I've said it a lot of times, and a few of you in the comments have saying it's like, oh well, some of the reasons why like Anita's music you don't hear it in clubs in London or in America, stuff like that, is because deals between labels, American labels or South American labels, or promotion across different countries is not really pursued. Like, is that a word? Pursued. That hard by them yet for
okay.
some reason. Like, for example, you do see that with Bad Bunny. He does pursue that. Like you do see that with Maluma to some extent.
Yeah.
Where they sort of do want to try and push that American
international
reach.
Yeah.
Even though they do have it with YouTube and all that stuff, naturally it's a platform where you can reach everyone, but
it's not originally marketed that way.
it's what I've always said. I want to share this type of music with my friends. I want to show this type of stuff to my friends. I want to dance to this type of music in clubs when I'm in Madrid, when I'm in London, when I'm in Miami. See my point? I probably think in Miami you probably would listen to music like this.
I think so. I think so too. I think there are certain places where you're gonna be able to listen to. I mean, if you go to perhaps if you went to like a Brazilian restaurant bar / thing, you could probably be listening to some Anita not realizing that she was playing it in that moment. Because
Yeah, Anita's very attractive. Jesus
but
Christ.
she's so cool. But they two together, they're a power duo. I like it. I like it a lot. And he's got the strongest vocals. Hello, he didn't have to flex like that, but he is a drag queen, so
Yeah, he did go really hard, didn't he?
you do have to flex. And I'm about it. I love it. Love it.
Was that Adidas?
Then I was
Sound.
Oh, that's so cool. But
I would have loved if another drop, yeah.
It could have dropped again, you know?
I would have loved if another drop would have come in.
I wonder why they made it so short.
I don't know, it's one of those songs, isn't it?
No.
Do you want them to repeat it and repeat it?
Why is it so short, dude?
Yeah.
Come on, you could have just looped it again from the beginning.
Literally.
Come on,
And no one would have cared, to be fair.
nobody would have noticed. It was so great.
I wonder what they're sort of like...
Like,
Oh my gosh, 4.4 million likes, dude.
plus one now.
I wonder what sort of like the
My nose is so itchy.
you know, why Anita has blown up so, you know, has she blown up fast? You know what I mean? Has there been a curve sort of like this, or a bit, you know, sort of in the longer?
No idea.
And then obviously Pablo Vittar, where did he come from? It's actually from a certain part of Brazil.
Or
Is it from a show? Because, you know, drag queens are sort of like from a show.
I was gonna say maybe both of them came from, like, there must be something that made them blow, and then the reason why they're there is because
I mean, another point is, they're probably big, like huge. I do know this because a lot of you guys have said it. It's like they're both huge names. Probably one of their biggest names in Brazil right now.
oh, that's so cool.
Or to be fair, in South America right now. So
That's awesome.
it wouldn't be a far stretch to see them collaborate together.
That's awesome.
Let us
though.
know
I
if they've
really
done-
like that.
If they've collaborated anymore, or if there's anything else that you'd like us to check out from Anita or anyone else from this artist, or any Brazilian artist in that case.
Definitely. I have to say that I just love them. Speaking in Portuguese is so cool. I really, really like that.
Yeah,
Ah.
Portuguese is one of those languages that we've mentioned. It's very rhythmical. It's very it's have a swing. It has a swing to it.
Yeah.
Now, can I understand it? No, but
Well, you kind of do. You kind of do once
No.
you like start hanging out with Brazilian people.
nope, that's not true.
That's so true.
I used to hang around. You know, one of my closest friends. He speaks Brazilian. No, Portuguese.
Here we go again.
Portuguese from Brazil, right?
He speaks Brazilian.
Portuguese from Brazil, which is different from Portuguese to Portugal. Slightly different, not much
It's
of a
like
difference.
Spanish from Spain, Spanish from South America.
Yeah, same thing. But yeah, he would try. You know, he wouldn't really speak
Potatoes,
Portuguese to me that much. But when he was, I could pick, you know, a few
Thinks
words in.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, and I would try really hard. I'll pretend I wasn't, but I'll be like, oh, what's he saying?
Say that again.
But I couldn't. No idea. Maybe because they also, you know, he was also speaking
Really
fast
quick,
and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. But
But
yeah.
I think you kind of do. Oh, maybe because I used to watch a lot of telenovelas from Brazil with my grandma.
Right. But when he would try to speak in Spanish, it would be the funniest thing ever. Because the way you conjugate verbs in Portuguese,
It's very different to how you do it in Spanish.
not very, but it's very weird. It's very weird. It's a bit bizarre, yeah. So when he would try to say stuff, he'd be like, no, that's the wrong way of saying it in Spanish.
But good try.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
I
so
love that.
now going back to Spain, we're traveling to Europe now, and we are going to listen to DIANA NAVARRO
Okay.
for the first time.
Yes, this is.
She is from Spain, right?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
She definitely is. I mean, not definitely, I don't know. DIANA.
Homenaje a Plácido Domingo. Wow, that's big.
Yeah, she's from
DIANA NAVARRO, el perdón.
Malaga.
Málaga.
Right, so this is live as well.
Yeah, this is an. Oh, how do you say homenaje en español? En inglés?
I don't know. Homage?
That's, I think, yeah. Right?
Yeah, let's pretend that's right. Why not?
Yeah, Google it, because I don't want to be stupid again.
It's fine. It's pretty similar.
Alright, so. Let's
It's like a
have it.
tribute, isn't it?
Hey, that's the word, tribute. Yeah.
There you go.
Now I know.
So yeah, to Plácido Domingo.
Plácido Domingo.
Plácido Domingo.
Plácido Domingo.
How would you pronounce that in English? Plácido
Plácido?
Domingo.
Well, it's just still the same name.
Yeah,
Plácido
true.
Domingo.
Anyways, I actually saw some other guys watch this, and you know when you put the sort of like the mouse on top of it and they sort of move and you can kind of see like a little preview, and their face was a joke, man. They were like, oh my gosh. So I kind of cheated a little.
Oh, okay.
So maybe, I kind of know what to expect. It's gonna be mind blowing to some
Well,
extent.
just look at that though. Look at that place already. That's huge in
Oh
itself.
look, Real Madrid Foundation.
Big,
Yeah,
big,
huge.
big.
A una de las mejores voces de España.
My gosh, what introduction.
Wow.
Navarro.
How could you not just like? Yeah,
Oh, look at the way she walks as well, slow.
she gives me Celine Dion vibes. I think that was Carlos Baute.
Really?
He's from Venezuela.
No way.
Yeah. Go Venezuela.
El Perdón.
That's a beautiful dress as well. She looks like an angel.
For real.
Por las veces que me engañaste, por los hijos que no me diste, las promesas que no cumpliste y los besos que no sentiste, el perdón,
Los hijos que no me diste. Que no me diste.
el perdón.
Ah. Okay.
Por haberte callado tanto, las mujeres que mantuviste, por los secretos manipulados, por los enfados descontrolados, el perdón.
Oh, it's like chairs and stuff. Una de las voces feministas más reconocidas del panorama nacional. Dude, she sold 250,000 copies in her first album.
But listen to that voice. Oh my god. The hell? Wow. I like it already.
Por creerte que eras mi dueño, manipulando todos mis sueños, enredándome con caricias, engatusándome con mentiras.
It's a nice earring.
Yeah, they contrast really well what she's wearing.
How do they do that, dude? Oh.
Con el amor que mi amor te daba, despreciándome con silencios, la avaricia tu viva estampa, el perdón.
That's insane.
El perdón.
Damn, sounds like an effect.
Wow, qué bello.
Jesus. Even the violinists are like looking at.
Wow. Look at the amount of people even the back up there. That's really pretty.
So, okay, explain to me what is happening. How can she do that?
Well, she's obviously, a really good singer, and that, I think I see a lot of maturity in the way that she sings. She's mastered a technique that works for her, and she knows how to access it without any effort whatsoever at this point in her career. But
Someone's a good singer when they do that thing where they.
yeah, you feel they're feeling
your
the way
diaphragm.
they're feeling the way they're breathing. The emotion comes from a lot from.
I want to do that in the
their
shower
tummy.
from now on. I'm singing in the shower. Just gonna put my so I can feel my
Your diaphragm.
food, baby.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of breathing also translates into big emotions, big expression of emotion. So everything's born here. So in my training, I don't know how everybody else is trained, but when I was training, they used to tell me if you want to find a certain type of emotion, if you want to ignite it, you've got to imagine that you've got things bubbling up in your belly, like in the top of your stomach.
Right.
And then that moves up. You have to kind of like visualize it, but that emotion kind of moves up and translates to whatever you're singing.
Or just, buy a hot dog from South London. You definitely get stuff bubbling up in your stomach.
That too.
Why am I throwing shade at South London?
But yeah, no, I just think she just got an amazing combination of technique with stage presence. She understands the responsibility that's falling on her shoulders to play tribute to such a big name in the opera industry. I mean, Plácido Domingo was one of the greatest opera singers, right? So I think there's a lot of responsibility, and she's carrying it so well, you know. And it's such a difficult piece, you know. It's such a difficult song, and
it's a very peculiar song. Jesus.
It's technically speaking, it's very tough because she's flipping into a mix of falsetto with grounding, so she's keeping that loud.
Grounding is when they sort of sing normally, and then falsetto,
Grounding also, it could also be explained as like resonance, having a lot of resonance that gives you that volume,
more power.
That power
Without belting.
Yeah, without belting, good, exactly. But so going into that mix, it's very difficult, and she does it so easily. It's very tough to understand. She's indeed one of the greatest voices I've heard in a very long time.
Damn.
Honestly, it's very tough.
Dude, with that introduction at the beginning, it's like one of the greatest voices in Spain ever. So, oh my gosh.
Yeah, how do you move on from that? Let's carry on, shall we?
Sounds like an epic battle is about to happen. Damn.
Ooh, it gives me chills. That's hard.
Wait.
That's so hard. How did she do that?
When does she breathe?
Oh my god.
What?
Oh wow, that was so good.
Conspiracy, she has 3 lungs. Damn.
What a woman.
Yeah, I'd like to present my...
See, a lot of emotion there.
Oh, thank you. Nice.
Para el maestro de maestros,
Cool.
para un ejemplo a seguir, para una de las voces más importantes que tiene nuestro país, una persona generosa de la que yo me miro todos los días y que algún día espero cantar con él. Por favor, un fuerte aplauso para el gran Plácido Domingo. Muchísimas gracias y hasta siempre. Gracias.
Oh, she seems lovely.
Oh, she's the nicest person. What a performance!
My God.
Wow, that
Dude,
was incredible.
Of a little conspiracy.
Okay, hit me.
I think she has 3 lungs.
Sure, whatever you say. Yeah, that last section was so hard. She was working with a lot of like economy of breath. It's just like using very little breath, very little air.
Yeah. Why?
So that she
not like
can
breathing.
last longer.
Huh?
So she can last longer
So you
with
take
it
less,
holding. No. You take a big breath, right? But then you use very little of it once you're singing. It's such a difficult technique.
Sort of like, say you're doing like a... You know when they say, oh, if you want to hold your breath for longer when you're underwater, I've just looked directly in the light and I see 5 of you.
Estás encandilado.
If you want to hold your breath longer, I saw this in a YouTube video. Don't mark my words
Don't
here.
quote me on
They
it.
sort of say instead of taking like a big one, you sort of take like tiny ones, but a lot of them
Where? When?
before you go in the water. Is that what you do?
Hi, pobre potato in your head.
Oh, bro. I don't know. Don't hit it. You might kill it. You might.
Your little monkey inside your brain is not working.
I used to have 2. I only have 1.
Efra, this was so good.
That was great.
That was so great.
Very weird that the way she like doesn't need oxygen.
She does, but the way that she handled that performance was
Amazing.
just outstanding.
The amount of pressure it must be, dude.
I only dream of having that stage control once in my life.
She's walking so slowly.
She was like, it was
graciously.
floating. Yeah, there was a moment there where she was just floating on that stage. I don't know how many thousands were watching, and she just delivered such a wonderful performance in such a calm, collected, diva-like aura, and yet so humble. Wow, what a combination.
Yeah.
What a woman. Definitely need to listen more to what she's got.
DIANA NAVARRO. And just plenty of stuff, I think, because
I bet.
they were just saying at the bottom, they were saying, naming some of her discs, which means albums in English.
One of her biggest accolades and stuff.
Yeah.
That's
I
cool.
think she has like 2 albums that went platinum, that's what they were saying.
Whew.
Yeah, so, yeah, she's
huge.
a beast in the industry.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, let's now, I mean, it's just getting better and better and better. We're gonna now watch Rosalia, Di Mi Nombre, and we have seen a Di Mi Nombre performance, but it was live in like a TV station.
No, it was in a radio.
TV radio.
In a radio station.
And it was
she
acoustic.
Singing, yeah, with her guitar player. Just her guitar player and her.
Yeah, which they had really lovely chemistry, and they were very sort of like,
cool.
it was very intimate, it felt, that performance. But now we thought we'll go big stage, lights, fireworks, and go to the billboards and watch that performance, because that's actually probably the performance that most people know.
Uh-huh.
And I thought it would be fair to check it, just to know how it actually it goes in a live performance. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. So this is Rosalia, Di Mi Nombre, live at the stage billboards for women in music.
Honda stage at billboards, women in music.
Oh.
So it's only women.
Cool. Yes. Oh, you know this gonna be good.
It sounds like a loop station. What the fuck?
Oh my god!
Dude, she's capable of doing just like that. What the?
It's all a cappella. What the hell? Dos, tres, cuatro. I love them counting. Oh my god, that's so awesome.
I mean,
how is she doing that?
Damn.
You wanna flex? That is a bloody flex.
Dude.
That right there. God damn, she's good.
I mean, what can the cojones to go and just go and like, bro, you know what, billboards, yeah, let's just do it a cappella, why not?
Literally.
Are you crazy?
For the biggest names in the music industry, in the female side of everything else.
That is crazy.
You got queens there watching though.
I mean, yeah, she is making a really strong case that she is going to be one of these You know how people look at Beyonce?
That's so raw.
Yeah, you know how people look at Beyonce, you know how people look at Rihanna, you know how people look at Lady Gaga. Like Rosalia is making a really strong case that she's like proving that she's like in her own. She has her own kingdom. Dude.
Yeah, she really does. What
Queendom,
the
I guess.
hell? I honestly, I just that is just like the biggest flex I've seen ever. Nobody like
I've never seen that.
I haven't seen that done in a really long time.
Who?
In a real like I mean in the 90s, in the 80s, people used to like sing cappella. Don't know who, but I guess there must have been other people that's done it.
I mean, yeah. Do let us know if there's any.
There must be like there's such. It's like it's going down to stripping it down to the absolute and total roots of singing.
Bro,
What
one
is
mistake.
singing? Making noise with your throat. That's it. You got it. And she just went ahead and just did a whole percussive like type of raw performance with nothing, but that is so powerful. That is so powerful.
So much respect for that woman.
What a woman!
That is insane.
Wow, fangirling big time. I don't care. That was awesome.
With all that flanger with autotune.
Yeah, it's nice. But
Oh,
there's
in the
no
original.
zero doubt that she can sing it properly. Like
No,
there's no
they-
doubt. Woo!
In the album song, it's like that. Jesus.
Ah, that's so cool.
Good chemistry between her and her workers. I mean, chorus.
So cool. That's so cool. What the hell?
Who is that in the corner? Another level, dude. It's another level, man. It's another level,
So
dude.
cool. That's the coolest thing.
It's another level, dude.
Oh my god.
It's another level because.
That was so cool.
Oh, let me just. Okay, so. Wow. My gosh, that is. Yeah, it's another level because.
Whoever went after that, well, good luck. What?
I think what makes it so like so superior to most performances that you would get in a setting like that is that she's gone out with no BS. You know, there is nothing aiding her in that performance. Nothing, bro. The comment about the effect and the flanger, or flanger, I don't know how to pronounce it in English, and that sort of auto-tune, that thing, it's actually in the album. That's how the voice goes. It's just an effect. It's not that she needs it or whatever.
But there's not a shadow of a doubt that
No,
can pull the
that's
whole thing off.
That's the arrangement of it.
Yeah, I know.
I think that's actually the arrangement of it. It's not that she would need it in that part. I think it's actually the arrangement of it because in the album, that's how that song goes. That like that, it goes actually like that, and it's an effect. So that's whatever. But that's the only thing she had to sort of paint the picture. But she painted the picture with 5 people, including herself, no instruments. Literally, like there was no equalization at all in terms of like with a backing track or because there was no instrument. So I don't know what.
Yeah, there was no back cushion there at all. It was
Nothing,
them.
bro. It's
It was-
raw.
And I just have to say, her backing vocalist and the people that she brought onto stage were just as amazing as she was. Just saying.
They're a joke.
What? Wow.
They're a joke. and you know, it's a very one of the other difficult things to do is we speak a lot on the channel, and we speak a lot when we watch videos about stage presence. That is that's the core of stage presence right there. That you don't need anything else to portray what you're feeling, to sell a show on your own. She could, you know, she literally just sold a show. 5 people just sold a show of you know, a million people watch that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and all it took is just 5 people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you call them in English. People that clap.
Palmeros.
Yeah. I guess it's just Spanish, aren't they? So, yeah. So, I don't know, man. It's so superior. It's very difficult to explain what I'm actually trying to.
Yeah,
Get
portray,
across.
Yeah, get across. It's so. Again, it's just the. She put herself in such a vulnerable place, and killed it. It. Absolutely smashed
Murdered,
it.
bro. She murdered that.
That was incredible. Honestly, I understand now why everybody was like, I can't believe you haven't seen that. Di mi nombre.
It is. I don't know why. I
But
don't
we
know.
keep getting blank in the middle. Alright.
All right,
That
so
was just so awesome.
let's watch. I mean, I'm telling you, man, it just keeps getting better and better.
It does.
Let's watch
It does. It really does.
India Martínez. La
Okay.
India Martínez.
India
El
Martínez,
aire.
El Aire y El Baile. Okay,
El Aire y El
this
Baile.
was, when I say super requested, I think this was like my top #1 request for any Spanish speaking, from the Spanish speaking community on Instagram, on Twitter, on obviously here on YouTube. So everybody were like, India Martínez, El Aire y El Baile. El Baile, El Aire, whatever, whichever way it goes.
Is it correct if I call her La India Martínez or India?
Well,
Martínez?
people say La Rosalía,
Yeah,
people
true.
say La Bebé, people
Yeah.
say La Shakira. So
That is true.
I
Yeah, that's
think
true.
it actually gives them some type of like oomph,
It feels
to,
like, yeah.
character, you know.
Right, but it is India.
It's like
Right?
La India, you know, La India Martínez. I know it's Bebe, but people call her La Bebe all the time. I've
Okay,
seen
so
it before.
let's. This is live as well.
Yes, it's like a Vivo like live studio performances, you know, when they get together and sing right there and then. But it's like in a Vivo environment. Let's have a look.
Cool, I nearly 2 million views.
Ooh. Oh yes, okay.
Everyone tiene cajones, look.
That's so cool. Oh my god, this is gonna be epic.
Oh, that's
Oh
good.
my god, this is gonna be so good.
I have a few of those at home.
Nobody ever. La India breathes. Waleska. Oh my god!
Te juro que soy capaz
I mean,
de decírtelo a la cara,
That's brilliant.
what?
enfrentarme a la verdad y desafiarte.
That is brilliant.
Dame el gusto de reír cuando esto acabe. Yo no buscaba una eternidad, pero me refugié en tus manos.
Oh my
Y
god.
es que a ti lo nuestro
That's brilliant.
anda y calla que no hay nada que explicarme.
Oh, it's so good.
Aire,
Oh my gosh.
el aire siempre ha sido
Sounds familiar.
fiel testigo.
I think my dad has listened to this a few times at home.
Contigo.
Bro.
So much feeling.
El mundo se quedó dormido.
She's really good looking, man.
She's gorgeous.
Uno a uno mis sentidos. Y aquí me ves.
It's gorgeous all round.
Nice. gosh.
Violines que se rindieron.
Oh, just
Tu canción será muy tarde ya. Tus tropiezos están ahí.
She's turning into one of my favorite singers I've ever heard.
oh, this is so good.
Bro, I think
So much emotion coming out of her mouth.
today with Pablo Lopez,
Yes,
that is one like I think that's my favorite live performance I've ever seen.
top number one.
And then I think she is turning into one of my favorite voices ever.
Yes.
I kid you not, bro. I don't know what it is. Maybe because where we're from in South America, you don't get voices like this.
No.
This is not what you listen to. These aren't voices that become popular there. I don't know why, no idea. But it's so different. But I like it so much. I think that's why, because I started my baby steps with Pablo Alborán. Because he was so mainstream.
No, your baby steps were
Alejandro
Alejandro
Sanz.
Sanz.
Alejandro Sanz, that's right.
Then Alex Ubago, then David Bisbal, and then you eventually got to Pablo Alborán.
But with those type of riffs.
Pablo Alborán was the first one.
The
that
first one
really
that I
brought
was
it
like,
out.
what the hell was
How
that?
does he do that?
Yeah, and ever since then, I've consumed so much of Pablo Alborán's content and music. And I've liked it so much that then finding my parents and you knew about Bebé and La Bebé and
Baby.
Bebe, sorry. And other artists like that. And I'm a baby. I'm literally a baby when it comes to this genre. Hence why, I don't know how to pronounce that stuff, or I don't know. But getting slowly diving into this, it's like, dude, it's becoming one of my favorite genres, especially because I don't comprehend flamenco. I don't comprehend other more folkloric based rhythms of Spain. And I'm a percussionist. That's how I was born. That's how I grew up. Sorry, that's what I did since I was born. And percussion is my biggest passion. It's the thing I love doing the most. Rhythms call my attention a lot, and I try to replicate them and play them. And flamenco is one of those ones that I was like, what the?
What's happening?
That doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe to some people in Spain, that grew up just in Spain. Some Latin rhythms, are they say? I don't know. To me, it's so complex, and I'm so intrigued by it. And it's sort of like me seeing an alien. It's like, oh my gosh, what is that?
Yeah.
I want to poke it.
It's so beautiful. This performance is great. Just got so much. I think when it comes to this genre, when you see an official music video, you get an idea of the concept they're going for,
Yep.
right? The visual that they see fit for the song.
Mm-hmm.
But seeing them sing live directly to you right there in the moment, it has so much more essence
In that type of environment, yeah, I agree.
Especially this is just my opinion, but especially in this genre, like flamenco, like Spanish proper roots of the culture, it has so much more power to me, in my perspective, to see it live happening right there in the moment than watching a music video that fits the concept
Yeah.
overall. This to me has way much meaning, because I can see her emotional journey through the song, as well as the environment.
I think that's why a lot of artists are now accommodating to both types of audiences.
Yeah.
Audiences that like videos, music videos, and the audiences that like more live.
This is great.
Yeah.
Honestly, fantastic.
No queremos por derecho te voy a
Mean.
cantar. Que no me querés ganar. Y será la última vez que nos miremos. Esta vez el fondo nos tocó a nosotros.
Those lyrics hurt.
Silencio que viene contigo.
Wow.
Baile, baile. En un baile el mundo se quedó dormido, pero se despertaron uno a uno mis sentidos.
Dude, she's
Y
Oh mate, the guitarist is a joke. Sol mayor.
Sol mayor. Oh, that's so hard.
It's a good mic, Jesus.
What the hell? How is she doing that? I don't understand how they do that.
It's wild, dude. Jesus. I love it, dude.
What is she saying?
It's Arab.
Whoa.
Don't know what language she's speaking.
I want to learn how to do that.
Oh my gosh.
What was that?
I mean,
That
what
was just beyond comprehension.
can you say? I mean,
You know, when people start doing things that are just so good that you just stop comprehending it altogether.
yeah, because I don't know how she does that.
Exactly.
I have
it's like,
nothing to commentate on.
How did you do that? How'd you do that?
She literally, that is wild. I don't know.
exactly my thought. What is
so
that?
weird. It's so
Honestly.
weird, man. It's so weirdly good.
And the lyrics. No, can I just say the lyrics are, the wind was a witness of the silences between you and I. What? Those are deep lyrics.
Yeah, it seems to me, and this is just a. Again, it seems. I'm using this language on purpose. I don't know if this is actually factual, but the more we listen to Spanish artists, not Latin American artists,
Spanish,
Spanish
from
artists
Spain.
lyricism does seem to take. It reaches another level.
Yeah, it's an important component of the song itself.
I wouldn't say it's an important component. I would say it's superior, lyricism-wise, to some of the other stuff we've heard, or some of the stuff that has shaped, lyricism-wise, from Latin America. Maybe it could be, this is just me, my head, maybe it could be because the language originated there. I don't know. I don't know, but it seems that language becomes...
An essential part of the song?
No. It becomes... I don't know, it feels like royal. It feels like... it's hard to explain.
Because it has legacy.
Could be, yeah. You see the point I'm trying to come across?
What I see here, it's that it's a very fundamental part of the song itself and the song making. Like, people take time to read literature, Spanish from ages ago, the 1800s, and they make it into songs, and that's quite a common way of making music in Spain from what I have seen so far.
Right.
What I see is that the lyrics and the storytelling and the poetry component is fundamental for the song making itself.
Right. And again, as I always say, we're always learning. So please do feel free to share. Maybe this lyrics is, she wrote it, or it was based on something else, or do as I said before, when we were dwelling into, or we are still learning a lot about the Korean culture and Korean music, we're learning so much. And one of the things I like to do is learn through you guys, reading the comments and or search this up, or look at this article, or look at this creator, or look at this artist. And I think that it feels like a more genuine way of learning. I've said it across many podcasts, and if you've been here a while, maybe it gets a bit repetitive, me saying the same thing, but I really enjoy a lot more learning through you guys rather than sort of me going on Google and bing.com, and then just like, oh, you know, what does this mean or what? I don't know. I feel like it feels like a genuine conversation. So please do let us know.
Leave your feedback and your like whatever information you find might contribute to our learning in this process.
Like I want to know who she is. You know, I want to know where she came from, where her talent, what were her first inspirations, what were the inspiration to some of these songs.
Who are her influences?
Yeah. I want to know I want to learn so much. You know.
She's such an intriguing artist.
Oh,
Like,
mate.
what a beautiful voice. It fits her whole freaking look as well. She's got such a beautiful aesthetic to herself. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous look overall.
Right.
Beautiful.
Let's this is gonna be a really interesting one. This is I think, is she a girl?
Yeah.
She's a girl, right? Called Iza.
Also from Brazil.
Also from Brazil. And
Going back to Brazil.
we've never heard Iza ever.
Nope.
And so the song that you guys sent us through, a lot of you guys sent through, was called BRISA, which I think that means wind.
Like brisa is not wind. Brisa is like a gush of wind.
Yeah, but I actually think it doesn't feel that. I feel like that means hurry.
Brisa.
But maybe because it's Portuguese, isn't it?
I think this might be another word overall.
Yeah,
that means
true.
totally different.
Yeah.
Just
Wonder what it
saying.
means, I don't know.
Let's have a look.
Jesus, nearly 100 million views. Could be wind.
Those are really cool.
It's like reggae-ish. Lyrics.
Doesn't have any. Ooh! She's cool though, what the?
Also switch up. Yeah, breeze, yeah.
This is cool.
Hey.
That's a look.
Okay, so it does mean breeze, right? And it's a feel-good song. It's like feel the breeze. The song's here. Put your feet in the sand. Let the waves come in. Everybody's feeling it. I think we should have done this with all the other songs, so other people that don't speak the language could have known. It's alright. It's fine. So come on.
Think about it, because I can understand it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My brain.
Selfish.
Come on, that's good. You like it. I mean, the breeze. Nothing shakes me. It's delicious.
It's delicious.
Today I'm fine. I'm in the breeze. Nothing shakes me. It's delicious. And I sing, yeah. Throw yourself in the breeze till dawn. That's pretty much the whole song.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's a feel-good song.
Yeah,
I like
song.
it. The looks in this video are something iconic. I'm recreating some of those bikini looks.
I know why this was a hit. This is one of those songs that you need
Yes.
in the charts that you can play and play and play.
Whenever you're on the way to the beach, whenever you're on the way back from the beach,
Whenever-
whenever you're in your room and you feel like you want to be in the beach.
Whenever you're on your way to Brighton,
Oh, a bit sad, but okay.
wearing a coat.
And rain boots. Why they're called wellies?
Guess you don't know, like Brighton is a beach here in England, and
It gets pretty good when it's summer, but that happens like what 3 weeks a year.
and yeah, like most of the time, people instead of wearing bikinis, they wear coats.
And
So it lets you know
welly
that-
boots.
Welly boots.
They do.
Yeah, so it's very lovely.
It's nice. It's a nice place, but it's cold.
Yeah, been there. For
Most
5
of the
minutes
year,
left.
it's cold.
Yeah,
It sucks that it's cold.
it doesn't look like that one.
No.
Go then.
Oh, crying right now.
She's good looking.
They're beautiful.
She seems tall. Yeah.
Just look at that place, though.
Look at her.
Look at that place.
Dude, she's so good looking.
She's beautiful. Yeah. I really like this. Dude, look at the beach in the background.
Hold on.
Look at them wearing bikinis and just laying on the hot sand.
It's a very natural body as well.
She looks so good.
Very healthy.
She is so beautiful.
Very healthy.
Good jeans.
Yeah, good jeans, yeah. She's very charismatic, isn't she?
And she's gorgeous.
It was like that High School Musical 2 movie.
Yeah, the part that you hated from the movie. That's cool. I
Street
like
effect.
it.
Oh,
Woo!
yes. Yeah, that's one of those videos that you don't mind recording.
How much fun is that? That's good.
Now that we're wet,
Now we're gonna
let's
hold
hug everyone.
the team. That's
team.
the team.
It's perfect.
That's so cool.
That's
That's
nice.
so cool.
You need songs like that.
Oh, you do need a little breath of fresh air.
Yeah, you need songs like that, especially on for commercial value. That not only the commercial value that they represent, especially if you're an artist that is, looking to sell, but you do need songs like that. Just the fun they represent, the vibe they give. You need them.
Oh, but I just want to be in that beach.
Need them. It is the horrible news is that we're stuck here and we can't go anywhere now for now. And you sort of get these videos that are very teasing.
Sad times.
Yeah.
Or you can just wear a bikini and lay on your floor here in the living room.
This year, will anyone wear bikinis?
I don't know. Well, if you have a backyard, yeah, I guess you can. Buy a little paddling pool.
In public, I mean.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so.
We won't see any man wearing Speedos this year.
We love a good Speedo.
Yeah, those guys. Those big fellas with the Speedos on.
And the weird red tan lines.
It's like, bro. Like, bro, who told you that's okay?
It reminds me of that scene in Lilo and Stitch, that big fella.
I quite like him, though.
White.
Yeah, he seemed like quite a friendly fella. That
And
guy.
he's eating a chocolate mint all the time.
When he's always dropping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, it's gonna be a weird summer, dude.
Yeah, very
That just
weird.
reminded me of that. It's gonna be such a weird summer.
Strange one. Even if we can be outside and whatever, I think nothing's
'Cause
gonna go back to normal.
Yeah, no one's
for a
gonna
while.
travel, are they?
I don't know. Well, they restricted a lot the airports here in England. A lot of the airlines restricted, but so I don't know what the whole deal.
Yeah,
will
lads'
be.
holidays, that's out the window.
Ibiza, see you later.
Girls,
Ibiza,
girls' holidays, that's out the window.
goodbye Portugal.
Yeah, but like, it's gonna be weird.
It's a strange.
Where can you go?
Your park.
Yeah, literally.
And don't hang around for more than in a group of more than 10 people.
Well, let's
Oh my god, I'm going so Latina. Calm down.
let's keep going, Latina, and let's listen to Shakira.
Shakira,
Now-
Shakira.
There was a reason why we a lot of you guys sent this, and Bali was like, "Oh my gosh, yes, we definitely should."
This was so iconic when it came out. Can I just say?
We've heard this, right? I don't remember it, but I'm sure I've heard it. So as soon as it plays, I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I remember that." But
You were so little. I understand why you wouldn't.
I don't think I've seen the video though. So I thought, well, as you guys want us to watch Shakira,
Estaba en HTV.
yeah, Shakira. This is a song she made with Alejandro Sanz, and I obviously, I like Alejandro Sanz and I like Shakira. So
Efra, this was so iconic when it came out. La Tortura. Everybody was dancing. Everybody wanted some black oil drippy
oh,
from everywhere.
is this the video?
Is that the video?
Where her hair goes sort of all black and she puts like gasolina basically.
Petróleo.
Petróleo, yeah. That's oil.
Yeah, that's the video. It was so iconic.
Alejandro Sanz was in that?
Yes, you were so baby.
What was he
you were
doing
a
there?
baby.
She's all like hugging her while she's all black.
He's the love interest in the relationship.
Oh, I see.
He's the love interest in the video.
I wouldn't mind being the love interest of Shakira, indeed. Not at
Well,
all.
Piqué, he has two
Are they
babies.
still together?
Yeah. Very going strong, very strong. They're so cool.
He's a big
Efra,
fan.
this was so fun. I'm so excited to watch this
Yeah,
again.
I remember it now.
I don't remember this. Like, I don't remember it like clear enough. Hey, maybe I do remember.
Oh yes, definitely, definitely.
What a creeper! Okay, let's have a moment for the peeking through the windows.
he's
Creeper.
he's being paid to be someone else for money for that acting.
Acting. Encouraging that type of behavior is dangerous
Ah,
nowadays.
mate, it was 10 years ago. Kids, times were a lot simpler then. Not that this is normal, you know.
Side note: don't be bathing in petróleo.
Or staring at women that do so, if they don't want you to look.
Good point.
If they want you to look, feel free.
First ask.
I'd say probably, yeah, invite some friends over as well. You know?
Oh my God!
If
Stop
they
it.
say, if they say, oh, I'm gonna bathe in petroleum, please come watch me. I'll be like, oh, definitely. Can I bring some friends? You know?
And a camera.
I'm always thinking of the squad, buddy.
We're gonna document this for future generations.
Over the channel.
Oh my
Call it
God, you
petroleum
weirdo. How do I live with you? We got such weird mindsets.
It's a joke.
Weirdo. Don't ever become a comedian, please.
Don't ever be a blogger, mate. Oh my gosh. Give me
Deal.
that blogger. So, Efra said, creeping across people who have bathing in petroleum is fine. It's like eating Cheetos and stuff.
Cheetos are a good snack.
That voice of hers has always been so iconic, dude.
What up, creeper?
Damn, Alejandro. That's my middle name, by the way. Oh, he's got a girlfriend as well.
Me duele tanto.
She's cutting onions.
Es una tortura perderte. Yo sé que no he sido un santo, pero no puedo arreglar amor.
Todos los errores se aprenden. Yo sé que tuyo mi corazón.
Every girl still tries to do that.
Every day of your life. Your hips don't lie.
She liked it.
She's so sexy. So okay, so let's analyze this. He was with another girl, but they were having an affair. So
Yeah.
that's why he was watching. It's all good now. It's all good. It makes sense. Okay.
If all right, if say you were having okay, say you had a boyfriend, right, and then you also had this other guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, player, mate?
Well, player.
And
the strings I can pull.
and you live with your boyfriend, and your affair lives across the street, and you wouldn't mind him creeping in your window.
Well, well, I guess it's all part of the game, no?
Huh? Damn, dog, if a girl does that to me, I'll be calling the popo real fast.
Who's it with? Who's she?
Yeah, I'll be like, damn, dude.
Knife.
Yeah. It's like, God damn it, Catherine, stop looking. Yeah.
Honestly, the whole picking thing through the window is a bit weird, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
But
that's right.
well,
She liked it, though. She don't mind it.
also, but that's what I mean. It's all part of the game. No?
And nowadays, she can probably text you, so I see you looking out the window. Keep doing it.
Ah, okay, we're getting real weird now.
You know what I was gonna say?
You weirdo.
Why were they eating Chinese food, dude?
Like
And
she was
she's like,
chopping.
and why is she like composing on the floor, man? Well, they're eating Chinese. That's bad for the stomach. You can't do that after you eat. Bad digestion.
All right, Grandpa, go take a nap. What the hell?
I'm just playing, I find the video lovely.
She's so cool. Forever a queen.
Literally.
Oh, here comes the dance break. Yeah. Negrita, mira.
No te va. Alejandro Sanz rapping. Dude, what the? She will always be special, man.
Forever. That was so iconic.
Dude, she's good looking too, man. God, she's good looking.
You go, girl. Show him the ropes. They were such an iconic duo.
It was crazy, dude.
Everybody wanted Alejandro Sanz
With Shakira.
and Shakira to do another iconic video.
Did they ever do another collaboration?
I don't know. I don't think they did. But then Beyonce and Shakira made a video, and that
Shakira,
was like, wow.
and Shakira and Rihanna did a song as well, and that
Awesome.
was so weirdly unexpected.
Yeah, but the Beyonce one was like groundbreaking though.
Yeah, I think both of them were groundbreaking.
Incredible. I mean, the whole Beyonce one had like the storm changing. They were dancing, belly dancing in the middle of like a storm. It was so cool.
That and I think the thing about Shakira is like she set a trend that it's still.
Shakira changed the game.
Yeah, she did. She actually did, which is really weird.
Shakira changed the game. She put the Colombians in the map.
Yeah, not only that. Yeah, well, that's huge on its own. But she actually did change the game in that aspect of dancing
Oh yeah.
in a certain manner became a thing because of her.
Yeah, belly dancing became such a trend because of Shakira.
The whole hip stuff and the whole.
The whole belly dancing, like the jewelry and the body jewelry was a thing because of Shakira.
Yeah.
The
How old was she there? Do you
I
remember?
have no idea. No clue.
And I was crazy now.
whatsoever.
She's got like kids and she's
And
still
she's
dancing
still
and stuff.
rocking the world.
Oh, bro.
My God, she will forever be unbeaten.
That's what I'm saying. I was thinking is like, I don't think it. I mean, I do think we're gonna see, the next Shakira's, the next J Lo's, the next Beyonce's, the next Rihanna's. But we grew up in such an iconic era.
I agree.
We also
These
grew up
women,
where a lot of trash music has existed.
like in every era that it has it. I mean, every era has trash music.
I don't think.
Yes.
I don't think it's been as crap as this. Dude, I'm serious.
Well, I mean, give or take. We got really pretty good stuff, though.
Well, we have amazing stuff right now, but we also have a lot. Because the most popular.
Replaceable music.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Trash.
Yeah, I agree. No.
If it's replaceable, it's trash.
Replaceable.
It's like when you go to those chip shops.
There's one in every corner.
Yeah, and you so go to them and you're buying garbage. But it's really cheap, so you still buy it. It's like that. You know what I mean? I know that I like some of that music. I know what I'm on, but I know that it's garbage, trash.
Yep.
But there's so much of that right now. But there's also been so much iconic stuff.
Yeah, like this collaboration was like
2009. That's not even that long ago. That's what, 11 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not even that long ago.
So cool.
When was Waka Waka? Shaka Shakalaka. That was the whole.
The Mundial.
Yeah.
La canción del Mundial.
Damn, she has 30 million subscribers. God.
Well, she is Shakira. What do you mean? What are you expecting? I don't know. Waka Waka Waka. 9 years ago.
Yeah.
The Waka Waka song.
Yeah, and then she started doing songs with like Maluma.
Oh yeah,
with
she jumped in the whole
the new scene.
Yeah, the
Reggaeton scene.
reggaeton vibe.
Dude, Shakira is a machine, bro. She's so clever. She'd be making so much money, bro.
She's always been so adaptable. Whenever the wave changes, she is on it. If she wasn't the one who changed it, you know?
Yeah. It's a good point.
She is so like good at everything. It's incredible.
I think every Latina likes her.
Like nobody can just ignore her.
Even
People
if you-
around the globe know who she is.
Even if you dislike her, you'd still bang to her music.
100%.
I don't mean bang in that sense. I mean, you know, sort of dance to her music.
Okay, thank you for the remark.
All right, so let's. This is a very peculiar one. I've used that word quite a lot today. We're gonna watch some old school stuff. We're gonna watch Selena, or Selena, in English, I guess that's what we'd call her. Como la Flor. I'm not talking Selena Gomez here. I'm talking, I guess you could say the original Selena, to some extent. You know, she. Yeah, I remember we watched the movie, and I was like, the movie about her life, and I was maybe 7, 8. You know, so I don't know how long ago that was when we watched the movie. Must have been like 15 years ago, maybe more.
And she became my instant idol.
Yeah, because we didn't know who she was. I mean, we were way too young. And when did when did that song actually release? Como la Flor.
Como una flor. Sí.
90s.
Maybe before, porque ella muere en el 94.
Right.
So, let's see.
Yeah, because I don't know any other songs, to be fair. I know a few actually. Yeah.
The Stun. She's got such cool songs. I mean.
That released 1992.
Yeah, a while back. October 1992.
Como la Flor.
Como una flor con tanto amor.
Right. So yeah. So and then she passed away. Well, she didn't pass away. Yeah, she was murdered.
Killed.
In 1995,
94.
So we thought this would be really cool to sort of see the music that shaped some of your music. You know, like she's one of your biggest inspirations.
Well, she was the first person to break that boundary between the American music market and the Latin music.
Right.
She was the first person to make that bridge between the Latino like music industry and the American one.
Yeah.
So everybody that came from South America or Latin America overall and was living in America in USA in the moment back in the 90s, they had their own genre of music that they used to bring from home, but nobody would be interested in listening to it because it wasn't American music.
I see.
Even though we're Americans that had heritage that were making it in the United States, but it didn't have a market until Selena kind of like made a bridge between the two.
Right.
And she was about to release she was working on an English album when she got killed, her first English album.
Damn.
So that would have been absolutely mind-blowing. I think some of it, or if I'm not making this up, I think the album got released after.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn.
Or a few songs of it that were finished, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I was too young. I was way too young.
Yeah, you weren't even born when the whole situation happened.
Hell no. I was born in 98.
Yeah.
You were born in
95, the year after.
Right, okay, I see.
Yeah.
So we must have watched the documentary or the movie or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Like 2005, 6, 7.
Something like that.
Yeah. It really did mark you. I remember it marked Ballet a lot. It marked you a lot.
It literally shaped my idea of what I wanted to become. She was like, I want to be her. End of it.
Yeah. So we thought it might be fun because I don't know much of it. So it's basically like I'm doing it for the first time.
I actually think this is your first time watching this. This was her last iconic concert ever. This was the last thing she did, like huge in the public.
Right.
When she sang in the Astrodome.
I see. So this is basically the first time I've ever seen this.
Basically.
So this is my first time. It isn't yours. So we just thought it'd be fun.
Yeah, this is the remastered version. So they uploaded this like 2 years ago, again, and I was so excited when this came out.
So the
I was
audio's
like,
better.
Yeah, and the whole video is in better quality and everything. So
Go on.
enjoy it.
Yes, right. I think I know how it goes. Come on, Flor.
But look, you just have to see her. It's like the whole experience.
Ahora, me gustaría dedicar esta canción a todos ustedes. Porque ustedes hicieron esta canción un éxito, el primer éxito para nosotros. Aquí en los Estados Unidos, igual como en México.
Look at that outfit. That was the most iconic outfit ever.
She's very, she's been very attractive. She was very
beautiful.
attractive.
She was beautiful.
Damn.
Y son sus hermanos tocándole los instrumentos.
Wow.
Oh. She's perfect.
Damn, man.
Oh, it gives me goosebumps. She's so perfect. You go, girl. So charismatic.
Did she say perdón?
Pero. Vaya!
Every karaoke now.
Literally.
Damn. Yeah, she was special, man.
She was so special.
Con tacones.
Oh.
It's nostalgic listening to music like this. Nice. That's a clean outfit, man. Damn.
She was iconic for all her outfits.
See.
She also used, oh yeah. She also used to design her outfits.
Oh really?
So yeah. She had a whole line of clothing, and actually that was the reason why things got nasty for her.
Oh really?
Yeah.
The clothing.
Not the clothing, but the person who was managing her like books and all her economic side of the things, like her numbers and everything.
Is it true?
She was stealing money from them, I think,
right.
and then I think her dad found out that she was stealing money, and that woman got really
riled up,
crazy about it.
Oh, I thought this is what my head. This is how this story goes in my head from the little bit I can remember from the documentary. Wasn't it that she, for some reason, wanted to? I think that's whatever you said. That's right. But then she shot her, but she was meant to shoot her in the shoulder or something.
No,
she wasn't meant to kill her.
No, she got shot in the shoulder, but it hit an artery, and she
But the
died
person
quickly.
was the person really meaning to murder her?
I don't remember.
Because I remember there was something like that. Like,
I don't think she meant to kill her, but that's how it went.
She did shoot her. So.
Yeah, that's how it went.
Damn. I don't even know if we can use that language because of YouTube system, but
it's such a terrible, tragic story because she was something so special.
And she was.
She became everybody's idol.
Well, no wonder. Jesus.
Like, she was something so her. Like,
very sad.
I don't know. Yeah, she really shaped the industry for Latin music coming after.
Yeah, dude, that dress would murder right now.
Oh, believe me,
That's
it
20
has
years
been.
ago.
Yeah, it has. This look specifically has been like redone so many times because it's so iconic. Actually, Kim Kardashian dressed as Selena one Halloween, I think.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh wow, nice.
She looked really good too.
Yeah, I bet.
No in-ear monitors, just puro cañote.
Old school.
And the guitar player at the back with the long hair,
Right.
that was her husband.
Oh wow.
They got married in secret.
She's great, dude. The bass. Dun, 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 dun. Damn. Damn. Control.
So beautiful.
What did you say? Broke the record.
Yeah.
Wow, so I was there closing bit. That is incredible, man. And her legacy carries on to some extent. Dude, even her posture is like
She was a star.
an idol, dude.
She was a star. Fireworks.
Wild. Wow, man.
Oh, it makes
Wonder-
me mushy in the middle.
I wonder if anyone watching sort of had the privilege to watch her live. Can you imagine?
Oh, could you imagine?
How crazy would that be?
Oh my god.
If you have, let us know what that was like, because that seems insane. See what people are saying in the comments.
Well, she's an icon.
Whoa, hold on, did I see that right? 138 million views.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
138 million views.
Mayo
2020 y seguimos seguimos viendo esto.
Can't use that word because of YouTube demonetization.
Yeah, we're still watching it. That's for
Why
sure.
are people bashing Kim K and other women? Also, she dressed up, huh?
Yeah.
¿No les parece como que sus canciones nunca pasan de moda?
Siempre muy frescas. It's true. They're
That-
always so fresh. They're always on trend. No
The
matter.
songs, yeah.
Yeah, no matter when you're listening to her, you're always gonna be feeling a good mood.
Dude, what a fun pod.
Oh, I'm just sad we finished on this note because now I'm mushy because
That is sad. It's very sad.
such a tragic story.
Hell yeah, my gosh. I'm trying not to dwell on it too much because it will make me sad.
But it's the whole thing. I think, yeah, her legacy. Like, she marked so many young girls and so many upcoming artists in the industry that moment. She shaped the whole bridge between Latin American music and American music, and she broke that, that perception of, oh, because you're from this side of the world, you shouldn't be singing this type of music.
I'll see.
Spanish wasn't even her first language. She learned it. She learned to sing in Spanish first before speaking Spanish properly.
Really?
Yeah. She was born in Texas.
Right.
So she was born in the USA, speaking, and English like everybody else, and yeah, her family was the one that actually pushed her to cherish her roots and where she came from, and they made an amazing person that changed the world. Crazy, huh?
What story?
Incredible.
That's a hell of a story.
Yep.
Wow.
Yes.
I wonder if she didn't have any kids, did she?
No, she didn't. She died too young.
Right.
It was too young.
Oh yeah, that's sad.
I think she had just recently
Got married. Oh no.
in secret from her parents.
Damn. Bit drama.
Yeah.
My gosh. I mean, I was having fun. You know?
No, overall, the whole podcast up to this point, it was actually everything was so special.
Brilliant
here.
idea, yeah.
What a special, like, honestly, you guys are winning with all this.
Great ideas, yeah.
These incredible suggestions. You're the ones who are listening to really good music. Oh my god, it's crazy. It's really like the list from the beginning. I mean, that Pablo Lopez El Patio performance live, that really marked me, changed my life. I'm gonna stand by that. That was the most beautiful live performance I have ever seen. It's right up there with the best ones that I have marked in my brain. And then then we got some Rosalia.
Dude, I'm talking like one of my favorite performances. Queen is in there, dude. Like one of my favorite performances are like Eminem is in there, dude. Like I'm talking big dogs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And he is really up there.
My gosh, that is so magical.
Yeah.
So magical. Well, we hope that if you didn't know any of this music because it isn't your first language, I hope you've been introduced to some that hopefully you like. For those that obviously wanted us to watch this, thank you so much. As I always say, we want to learn so much. We love music. We don't love just one genre. We don't love just one part of the world in terms of music. We love music in general from anywhere. So do keep letting us know more about them, their stories. What was the actual behind the inspiration behind Pablo Lopez a song. Let us know more about Anita, DIANA, Rosalia, India, Iza, everyone who we've watched, and what you'd like us to watch next. And because this has been one of the most satisfying
episodes,
learning journeys.
Yeah.
Just overall in the channel, with every genre we've dipped our toes in, so.
This has really been so special. I think it's because it's also in my mother language. I understand so much more. I don't know why. I just feel some sort of like nostalgic connection that happens there. But overall, it was just so magical. It was everything. Just because if I didn't know of this artist before, and now they have marked me, and now looking forward to my career, I know that I'm gonna have some type of influence coming from these amazing people that we watch today. So thank you for letting us into this amazing world of music. It's a crazy ride, and I love it. I love every single minute of it, and it wouldn't be possible without you. So again, thank you
so much. Let us know if maybe part 2 of this podcast we will do in Spanish. Hopefully you guys like it, and then let us know.
If give us feedback.
Yeah, if maybe part 2, if you want part 2, then we can maybe think of doing it in Spanish, or regardless, we will do in throughout the week. We will keep dropping a Spanish, like reviews or reactions, or us watching stuff with you guys in Spanish. So don't worry about that. But we just wanted to sort of find a way to include everyone.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it is music that shouldn't be limited just to the people that speak the language, and that seems to be a running theme in the channel, that we're finding music where really the language barrier no longer matters.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore.
Which is crazy.
Which is the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, and so just thank you very much. I guess that's what we're trying to say.
Yeah, thank you.
And
make sure to check out our new podcast feature, Friday Plus, that comes out every Sunday. We do a Q&A throughout the week, and we'll include some of the answers to your questions. some of the questions, because there's quite a few, into Feature Friday Plus. So make sure you leave your questions on our Twitter. It's probably linked below. And
yeah, and also some of the thoughts that we don't want to, you know, because we also don't want to make it too long and stuff like that. So if some of the thoughts we have that we want to extend on or expand upon, on Sunday
musics and stuff.
So if there's any topics, anything any things you actually want to hear our opinions a little bit more in depth on, or things you like us to discuss, or opinions on whatever, we're down to talk, as we love talking.
That's right. Well, that's it.
Thank you for what? Oh, that's weird if I say that.
Thank you for watching.
You say that.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you then next week.
Peace.
Bye bye.
8 o'clock, ladies and gents. Sup, people? If you're a dancer. Sup, people? If you're watching this and you're a rapper or a beat producer,
a singer, a ghostwriter, or even just somebody who likes new music,
then this is for you.
Feature Friday is the show where we make new music every week, featuring your tracks, your raps, your lyrics, or yourself as an artist.
There's no catch. This isn't one of those weird posts where you click on the website and you're trying to order AirPods and they say it's free, and then you have to pay like $100,000 million for shipping. This is completely free. We understand how difficult it is in the music industry to get seen, and there's so many amazing rappers and singers and beat producers out there. So this is just a place to showcase your skills. We showcase our skills. We make music every week, which we love doing anyways. We get to show new artists to new people, and new people to new artists.
So if you'd like to get featured next, message me here on Instagram or email me, and we will get in touch pretty soon.
Please do it fast, because a waiting list is forming and we don't want anyone waiting around. Keep scrolling by.
See you Friday.
Peace.
Bye-bye.